Back for another stream. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back for another stream. Literally, okay. I'm not late. You're late. We're all late. Okay. How about this? How about that? We're all late. Hope you guys are doing okay. It's a Saturday. Let's go ahead and check on some music. This is a banger. This is an absolute banger. Oh my god, I'm dying. Anyways, how's it going? We're back for another stream. I don't normally stream around this time because I'm normally like doing my own thing. Also, I've gone to change the correct day counter. There we go. It's the correct day counter now. Yeah, I don't normally stream around this time, but I thought that because of the fact I'm not doing much now, I thought I'd go ahead and do it because I want to go ahead and start working toward our villager boys. And also announce that we're not going to be adding a leather worker. The leather worker can go away. But I have to be honest, it's a bit smelly, and their trades are absolutely trash. So we're gonna be basically moving on to essentially, well, some of the other guys like the farmer, the fisherman. I wouldn't mind having. The butcher is kind of mid, but I don't mind having him. The shepherd's also one we have. So yeah, we got ourselves a few guys we gotta do. We got ourselves a few guys we gotta do. So let's have a look. What can we start off with first? Because basically, our kind of plan of action is that I want to go ahead and just basically, like we done last stream, just work toward, well, basically decorating each and every one of these villages so that they are ready. They're ready to go. Also, as well, do we have any more hay bales? We may need to get ourselves some more hay bales. This is quite sad. Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more? No more. Wow. Wow. Fun. That's great. Pog. That's great. That is what you call Pog. Anyways, let's get ourselves right over here. I haven't really done much in between streams though. I have been kind of designing a stone farm though. It's still a little bit. It's still needing a little bit more work, I believe. But it should actually make our current one a lot more faster. Because essentially there won't be a huge delay in between swipes. Because that's essentially what I've been trying to work toward, is making that time in between where all the stone is, like, generating. Like, I want to kind of completely yeet that time in between. At least make it consistently go on off. Also, can we hit you? Aha! Get out of here. You smell. So, oh no. Okay, don't die. Don't die. No, that's not a good idea. There we go. So, basically, if we go back here, I'll be able to show everybody what we've been up to. Everybody that was in last stream would probably know anyway, so that's no problemo. But if we go through here, we still need to get ourselves more hay bales, but ayo. And then if we go ahead and do a bit of a and then go do a bit of the free cam, bam. This is what we've been working on. It's basically just decorating each and every one of these villages to that profession. So, like, this guy is obviously a weaponsmith. This guy is a mason? I can't remember. This guy is obviously an eye patch people. I might also as well. I've been kind of thinking about the whole amulet at the side of them. I might not do that. But also we got ourselves the cleric, the librarian, the cleric. That is the maps guy. This is the Fletcher. So it's essentially we're kind of making that definitive factors, definitive things about them. What makes them unique? So let's for example put some of this hay bales away. So I was kind of thinking about how we'd go ahead and make the the farmer, but honestly, I think the way that we have at the moment is pretty much fine. But okay, so let's have a little look-see. I need to go into here. I need to check out what we have. So we've got the cartographer. He's pretty bland. Yeah, he's just the monocle guy. The butcher, we're going to probably do next, actually. Because he's got just basically one purplish pink band across his head. I don't actually know. It seemed quite purpley in a way, but also a little bit more like terracotta. Let's go ahead and check this out. See if this would make it look any neater. We will probably though put this guy over here in one of these corners because he's gonna be a little more easier than the rest. And then if we go ahead, oh wait a minute, I need to actually get myself some eyes. We need to chuck in the eyes so that this is not gonna be as poo. There's not gonna be as poo. There we go. Because the butcher's really, really easy. It's literally just one strap around his head. We could as well do his apron. But I don't know. I want to try and let... I just want to kind of let them be, if you get what I mean. I don't want to do too much to them. I don't want to do too much. Oh, we could even do granite. We could even do granite. Let's go and check on some of those. I'm not going to use this purple terracotta, though. I don't think I'll be right here. But I think like a mix of terracotta, polished granite, and maybe normal granite would be really nice here. And as well, we need ourselves some of the blackstone. Some of the blackstone. There we go. So we got ourselves some of those. So because basically their main eyes is essentially just normal blackstone compared to like the polished. So let's go through here, down here. Boom. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Don't want to. I need to also remember that basically there is one gap in between the edges and in the front. So they're actually going to be symmetrical. It's just their noses are just only 2 blocks wide compared to the normal 3, which I'm not as happy with, but hey, we can't do much about that. And then what we'll do is I will kind of start off with the granite and see how that works. How far is this up now? To be fair, I think that should work. Maybe we could have the bottom be granite or polished granite. And then, like, kind of as we go up, let that be, like, terracotta. Oh, God. No, get down. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, as well. MCC is coming on later as well. That's going to be something that I might actually pop in and see that. I don't think... it'd be interesting to see the gang on. So that might be something. There we go. Go through here. Kaboosh. Kaboosh. And just kind of make our way through. Make our way through. A little bit like so. And now, hopefully, we should have a nice little ring. And then just some normal terracotta then on top. So that there is like some... like at least there's something going on. There's not nothing. There's like something going on in terms of like gradient or whatever. But I also want to try and make sure that this is also lit up. But I don't know if it's lit up. Oh, this is also 2 as well. That's 2, that's 2. Okay, these are getting higher, higher, higher. See, around about here, there's a light level of blaze 0. Like, there's nothing going on around there. So that's a little bit spooks. That is a little bit spooks. But anyways, how's that looking? How's that looking? That band is literally the only thing that's definitive. That band is literally the only thing that's definitive. What about the... So, does the butcher not have, like, a... okay, so it does also have an apron. I'm probably gonna have to make the apron so that it's a little bit more better. So what about the... Okay, a lot of these guys you can kind of... I just don't want to do too much clothes. That's the idea. Like a lot of these guys are supposed to just let the top half of them speak. So like for example, this guy by here, he kind of had to have something at the bottom because, well, there's nothing on top of him to really show that he's a weapon worker. Obviously, an armor. This guy, you can basically just see by his helmet what he's wearing and what he's doing, so that's fine. The eye patch is another one. The monocle is obviously going to be from the map artist, which so we don't have to do too much with him, even though he doesn't have much going on anyway. The librarian is very easy to do. Because, well, there's actually quite a lot going on around his head. There's nothing going on around the head of this guy. And having a bit more on him would actually be more supplemental. Because the feather is so far behind. But with this one... you just see this one then. So, I don't know if we should add the apron or not. But would we know? That's the thing though. Will we know that he is the butcher? Because we also got the shepherd that we need to do, which is going to be very, very similar. So we got the butchered, we got the shepherd. What I'm thinking as well is the butcher and the shepherd will go on this side. Because basically these are going to be very, very nice and easy to do. Well, to be fair though, if this is going to be the butcher, well, that guy's obviously the butcher. That's the shepherd. We could do the fisherman by here, the shepherd by here, and have the... Well, I think it would be the Okay, so we got the fisherman, the farmer. Ooh, the farmer. Where did he go? I think the farmer would be best off around here somewhere. Maybe like around on these quarters, like maybe a farmer by here. And then the... Where would actually... What's our last one? Because there's 13 slots, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, okay, I see, I see. I see what's happening. So either way, though, I think what we'll do is that we'll try not to do... We won't do the apron just yet. Also, I'm going to forget about these amulets. These amulets can go. They can go. They're smelly. They're a little bit smelly. There you go. Get these out the way. Get these out the way. I'm not going to bother with them. I think the simpler the better. Simpler the better. So we'll have those. Coolio. And we'll also think about doing... Oh, do that. We could do the farmer. I don't know. I don't know, man. This is confusing. This is confusing. Anyways, let's carry on. We've got that guy. Okay, can we like not Enderman? That'd be fantastic. We'll go for the shepherd next. The shepherd, it seems basically like the Fletcher, but easier. much more easier. Let's go ahead. Let's grab ourselves some brown. Let's grab ourselves some brown terracotta. Would that be a nice block to use here? Let's grab ourselves some of these. We got some brown dye. I just don't know if it's going to be enough. So let's go ahead and put some of this. Okay, so we got also a bunch of brown wool. But this brown terracotta is going to be hard for me to really warrant using. So let's go put away some of this stuff. And do we have anything else? I guess there's a bunch of black terracotta as well. Okay. What I'm thinking is that we're going to try out using some of this brown terracotta. Not too much, but just a little. Or whatever brown dye we have at the moment anyway. Because at the moment, like, really, the Fletcher and well, this guy is going to be very, very similar. So, okay. Shepherd, we'll go for... Okay. Is he as low as the Fletcher? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So basically, it's going to be a very similar hat to this. Let's go make sure... I'm going to see about getting a bit more of a close-up picture, though. Shepherd, Villager... there you go. Fletcher, Villager, Minecraft. Can we get, like, a bit more of a close-up? Ah, interesting. So, yeah. We're going to have to go ahead and make up the... Yeah, we're going to have to make up the hat and the apron for this boy. So again, it's going to be very, very similar to this guy. I'm thinking we even put the shepherd maybe by here, so that there's some separation, because I think having them so close together will be kind of annoying. So we'll bring them down to about here. I'm thinking. So how far do I have to have this down now? We'll have it about there. How about that? Maybe at the bottom two? Maybe the bottom two. We can have, well, essentially, some terracotta or brown terracotta kind of lining the bottom. So it's like it's more strapped. Like there's a strap around him. There we go. Yeet that boy. Yeet that lad. And also we need to get ourselves some eyes. Because also there's going to be about 3 block difference. Yep, we are correct. We are correct. We're also going to have to change as well the eyes on the Fletcher. Because basically for a little bit I was actually using polished blackstone, which to be fair, now looking at it, it looks kind of bad. Looks kind of bad, Jig, have to be honest. Okay, I have to be honest, looks kind of trash. There we go. And then we'll just kind of wrap us around the head. See how we do with it. See how it goes. We also need to get ourselves some fog lights back here as well, it seems. It means it looks like I've missed a torch. But to be fair though, this build honestly is actually, I think it's doing really, really well. Obviously there's just so many things going on that it is quite a quite a big thing to, quite a big undertaking, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And if we go around like this, and now we can start adding in the brown wool. That'll essentially just stack up all the way to the top. So like there's some like at least there's some like gradient, something to say that yeah, this is different. Yeah, this is different. So there we go. We'll kind of build these guys up a little bit more, a little bit like so. There we go. 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 Okay. Oh no. Okay, that's a bit spooky. That's a bit stay. Oh god. Okay, I'm hurting. I'm hurting a lot. Let me go ahead and get myself some golden carrots. There we go. And then we definitely do need to though get some farms though going soon. I'm running low on materials. There we go. Because also as well, I've been looking at more of the whole villager rewrite or like the villager nerf. And honestly, I'm really liking the idea that you'd have to go ahead and like get these different librarians from these different biomes. Like honestly, I'm kind of liking it. I'm really liking the idea that I'm gonna have to go on a huge adventure to go and get these guys. Obviously, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, but realistically though, like, will you need that many? Like realistically though, will you need that many? For it to be that much of a pain? Like obviously by here, I'd like to go for like 16 villages overall. Or 16 villages per big one. So 16 villages per big one. Honestly, like that one that doesn't sound too bad. Obviously, like if it's a swamp loads and loads far away, then obviously that's gonna be a bit of a pain. But like we've got things like portals. We got things like portal tech that we could use. And it seems a lot more reasonable. Considering. But either way though, to be fair, I don't mind about the whole village nerf. I would love to just see how they implement it though. And see how they kind of like calm the nerves of the community. And also, if we go through all this, kind of go through a bit of that. And then hopefully, how much do we have left? Okay, we got about a stack left. I do want to add some carpet though, maybe at the edges here, because I think these are gonna be light level 2. Oh. Okay. Well, it seems like they may be okay then. I'm just gonna have to look around and make sure that there isn't any like over here, for example, may actually have some 0. Yep, definitely. Oh no, that's still 2. Oh damn. That light block is going very far. Yep, okay. Well, it seems then that even at the most outer edges, this is fine and dandy. Okay, let's go. You're making their hat. Oh, yeah, of course I'm making their hats. This is our villager training area. Let me show you. Let me show you around. This is our huge villager training area in our big old jungle temple planet. Basically, each one of these guys are gonna be a profession. But obviously like distinctive. So I'll be making up what they are, like their most distinctive features. The butcher needs to add like an apron to him, but obviously like we got the maps guy with the monocle, the librarian with the glasses and the hat, cleric, Fletcher, a weaponsmith, armorer, but guy with eye patch. I can't remember his name. But trying to make it as like least intrusive as possible. So I don't want to add too many clothes. Like clothes onto these villages may look kind of stinky. But I don't know. But hopefully doing okay though. Hopefully doing okay. So yes, if we go over here, we will be seeing now. This is the shepherd. So the shepherd doesn't actually. The shepherd doesn't actually have major distinctive features beside the apron and that, like, basically the same hat as that. So I'm going to have to go and make him an apron. How do you get the villager up there? Oh, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I got that stuff on lockdown. We're going to be basically transporting them via end gateway. Okay, I'll show you. So basically, we'll have to do some bedrock breaking on top of here. Like with bedrock break, maybe like these 5 up here. And then we'll do it on the other side as well. So that we don't have... these are stinky anyway. We don't like the top of these. The top of these are stinky. So we're going to get rid of these. so that we can basically just take them into the end portal, and then take these villagers into the end portal, and then from the end portal they can come over to here, and then from here we can just move them into like a villager breeding center somewhere. Which, to be fair, I don't know if we should do a villager breeding center knowing the changes and knowing the snapshots. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Also, do I have any white wool? I don't have much white wool. Bit spooky. Bit of spooky. So let's go and grab ourselves some white terracotta as well. Do I have any white? I do. Oh, ask white terracotta is smelly. It looks like more like skin. Okay. That's not like that is not what an apron looks like. So there we go then. We'll grab some white wool. We'll put some brown terracotta away. Granite can go stinky stink. Far away from here. Oh, we also got some bone meal as well, so we could also make some other whites as well, but I'm not really too bothered. Oh, this one slaps, man. Oh, slaps. And then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves, I'm thinking some light gray. I'm thinking some light gray. Yeah. Yeah. Light gray. I can't find any light gray. Damn it. I might need to go back base. Damn it. Well, let's have a look at the shepherd's coat. Well, to be fair though, I don't think we'll need much grey. I don't think we'll need much grey. But to do a fine. We'll see what we can try to do. We'll see what we can try and do. 6, it's alright. Kaboosh. So, this fella right by here. We need some of this. I through the window and my like it, know the signals. I am high and drunk on ego, Casey Street. And then we're going to basically have this guy's coat wrap around a little bit like so. And then kind of go down a little bit like so. So then, another 3 in. We'll have something like this as well. And yeah, we'll just kind of build this up. We're just gonna build this up. Screw it. And so basically that's gonna be like the top half. It's looking a little bit stinky. It's looking it's looking a little bit stinky. Let's go ahead and just chuck this back. Chuck this back. We're gonna make it a little less intrusive. Okay, I think it's going back. It's going a little bit too far front. Okay, it's going a little bit too far front. Yeah, do you know what? That'll be fine. That'll be fine. It gets the job done, I guess so. But I think we're gonna need to have this side be a bit more thick. Okay, this side needs to be a bit more thicker. Okay, get the point across. Okay, my guy, he's bulky. He's a bulky lad. And hopefully, okay, we're gonna have this. I'm gonna have to basically build up there though. We're gonna have this probably go down to about here. I think by here we'll do fine. I think that's pretty much on the same level as that village over there. Yep, there you go. We'll do it. Screw it. We'll do it this way. But however, though, we're gonna need to break off the middle. So maybe around about there should do. So hopefully only about that much should show. That's 4. Let's go for 5. We'll go for like a 5 block difference in between. There we go, lovely. And then we'll kind of wrap this around this side as well then. Lovely. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. So now we just got to build this up all the way, and then we'll just see how it works. The thing is that we could do different. We could get some light gray in here and see how that would look, but honestly, to be fair, this build is just supposed to be nice looking. It's not supposed to be like too daunting. Because the thing is, we've been using so much grayscale that honestly, I just want this build to be looking cool. Like, what can I say? So let's go ahead, chuck us around here. We need to place this torch a little somewhere else, and then hopefully. Bosh. Bosh, 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 bosh. And now... There we go. So, we're going to basically build this up until it's about arm length, and then we'll see how it works. We'll see how this looks then. Gabagoosh. Gabagoosh. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we actually get a good idea then about how far we need to have these in. Let's go ahead and just build these up, because I think this is that by having there be such a big gap in between, well, on the arms, and as long as we have them line up with the bottom of here, then we should be fine. I don't know, though. I don't know how that would look. There shouldn't be, like, a lot in the middle being shown anyway, so... Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Bum, 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 bum. And now we'll kind of move around here. There we go. And now, hopefully, we should have the shepherd, with all of his wool coating, somewhat in a testing phase. Somewhat in testing phase. There we go. So we'll just kind of build up all this. Because I don't see what other blocks we could use beside, like, light grey. And that'd be more of an accent anyway, so we'll have to make it primarily wool anyway, so that's why I'm building so much of it up already. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. There we go. And then one more. Bush. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, please. Please. And then a boo. And then, okay, let's have a look and see how this looks. Honestly, could be worse. I didn't expect it to be looking like that. Okay. Why is it sunny? My G, how was it? Okay. But honestly, I thought it was going to look worse than what it did in the end. I'm going to go ahead, though, and make this carry on a little bit more. I think, the only thing is that it's more tilted toward that way. So what I'm thinking is that we even just yeet this side altogether. Oh god. Okay, it's gonna have to be some absolute trickery here. Some elite trickery. Bosh. Absolute swag. There we go. So maybe we don't even need to have that. Perfect. Honestly, that's actually sick. See, again, like I didn't realize we didn't need that. Okay. Well, there we go then. What we'll do is I will break this down by one, so that it's like looking like it's kind of tilted toward, and we'll call that a day. We'll call that one a day. So shepherd is in. Is there any other definitive factors of a shepherd? No. Oh well, it's belt. Its belt is 1. I don't want to miss that out. So let's go ahead and get some brown wool, and we'll make up his belt as well. Because might as well. You gotta have something to keep that coat intact. And what we'll do is we'll use ourselves brown wool. Yeah, brown wool should do. I don't think we need to use brown terracotta. And anyway, I don't think we have enough brown terracotta. Oh wait a minute, could we just use normal terracotta? Honestly, we could use even normal terracotta. Yo, we'll give maybe both a shot. Kaboosh. And then let's go ahead and make up. We'll try the normal terracotta first. Let's see what that block look like. That looks a little bit strange. Now we'll go for brown because, to be fair, the terracotta on the stone background looks very, very it looks very, very dull. I don't think that's the stone that we need to necessarily put in. I think that's low enough. Is this low enough? Yeah, that's low enough. Sick. Sick. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. The only guy I'm not entirely happy with... Well, the only guy that I keep on looking back to is the cleric, though. Like, his build is... He's got some chunk. He's got some chunk to him, and I'm a little bit meh on that. Also, I'm going to make these carpets so that that doesn't affect anything. So I don't know if maybe we should go back to change that. Maybe to be a little bit more of a better color. Also, what level are we making this at? We're making it at that level. Making it at this level. Whee! Bomb, bomb, bomb. Simple. I don't take it slow. Do 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 do. Oh no. Oh wait a minute. Has it? Okay, okay. I think that something actually has happened here. The pack of here hasn't been done. I was looking at these endermen. I was like, wait a minute. How did these guys spawn here? Oh, wait a minute. I haven't built the rest of it yet. I haven't built the rest of the wool yet. Ah, okay. That would make sense. There we go. Let's go ahead then. You kind of wrap this kind of belt around this guy. And and to be fair, we'll kind of make it consistent, even though I'm never going to be back here. Like, I don't want to, like, make some things consistent and some things not. There we go. This is what you call, okay, consistency. Okay, it's all about the consistency, G. There we go. Move down here. Kaboosh. Kaboosh. Get me out of here. And then do a few more, just a few more. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then boom. Boom. And we can just get rid of this, like, kind of, like, lacking. We can get rid of some of this just wool that's kind of accumulating at the ground. The thing is, this is white wool is kind of difficult for me to get at the moment, because the thing is, I don't know what's happening, but with my farm at the moment, or with my sheep farm, it's not really, like, working. Well, it's not so much as not working, but it's not as efficient to like add white wool for some reason. So it seems like that I need to kind of keep all my white wool that I drop. I can't be like that with brown for some reason. So either way though, let's go over here. Go ahead and yeet these endermen. Somehow. Some way. Oh no. I need myself some water. I need myself some water. Oh, wait a minute. Some of the torches are going to get yeeted. Some of the water is going to get yeeted. Or some of the torches. Ah. Ah. Interesting. I'm trying to get them to basically. I'm trying to get them to teleport out of here. That's basically the whole goal. Not like it's working. Not like it's working though. And I'll do some of that. How much white wool do we have? Okay, we got a few. We got a stack of 2, but we might need to ask for some more. Kaboosh. And then go up a little bit more. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. And go all the way up like this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. And now we can just start building our way up. I'll have to get myself some more white wool though, because literally we only have like a stack left. I know that if I'm going to be building up to the layer that I want it to be, yeah, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough if I want to build it up all the way up till around about here. Maybe I think, is it on like this layer or next layer? And this should be the final one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it's going to be basically all the way up here. Yeah, it's just not going to be enough. Yes, it's not going to be enough, G. So let's go ahead. Kind of do as much as we can though, until we run out. And bomb. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let's grab ourselves some more white wool and then we can be done then with our shepherd lad. Because that was actually something I was a little bit meh on. I was like, how do we do that? How do we do this? How do we do villager? I'm a little bit spooked. But at least now that we can do that. And that's another one out the way. There's another one of the hard ones out the way. If you consider him hard. if I consider this villager hard, then we got ourselves a treat when it comes to the farmer. Farmer, I don't think is going to be a very fun one. So yeah, do we still do though, or do we do a hay bale hat? I would really love to do a hay bale hat. That's the thing. But I know that yellow wool can also just do exactly the same. So I'm going to try and pull this across as much as I can. There we go. But is this going to be so expensive? Like, I can imagine the yellow hat being massively expensive. That's the only deal. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Anyways, though, it's fine. I'll probably leave that guy to very last anyway. because he is going to be one of the more important lads. He's going to be one of the more important lads I think we're going to have to start kicking up and doing. There we go. So we kind of build across like this. And then this is the last little bit. There we go. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. 2 more. There we go. Brilliant. Brilliant. We kind of pull this up though by 1 more. There we go. So this is wraps around. And then this guy is finished. Look at that shepherd. He looks like he's wrapped in wool. Because he is. Imagine. So now with that out of the way, I do want to go ahead as well. Do something with this guy. By here, I want to add some brown carpet across. Maybe that should help with the villagers or the Enderman situation. Because honestly, I do not want to deal with Enderman at all in this build. I want to be able to say that, like, all of this is pretty much, like, sorted. Ow. I don't want to deal with any of that. So let's go back here. Let's grab ourselves some more brown carpet, which I do know I have a lot more of. And I should hopefully be the final... Well, I think we also got to do the fisherman, which I believe also needs brown wool, but I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. But we'll get some brown carpet, though, along here, and then we'll be good to go. We can carry on, then. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That is all of that out of the way. So... Bish bash bosh. Let's see what we can try and do now. Oh, there's only like 3 more villages left. Well, 3.5 really. So let's have a look through here. What do we have? So we need to work out now. The butcher. We're gonna need to. Oh, it's gonna be difficult, man. It's gonna be so much white wool. There's gonna be so much white wool. But I think there's no way around us doing that. At least with the fisherman, though, his hat seems very easy to do. Fisherman trades. Fisherman trades. I want to kind of like see a little more closer if I can. Are you able to actually just tell? That's obviously the Fletcher. That is the fisherman, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. Is that like actually? I think that's genuinely a fish. I think it's genuinely a fish on the fisherman. I want to put this in full screen. There actually is. Wow. Okay, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, definitely. And the farmer is just one massive hat. The farmer is just one massive hat. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and finish off. So we've done the mason. No, we actually haven't. That's very interesting. So, would it be better if we move? That's very interesting. That changes things. What we could do then is move the butcher from here to there. The only thing is that because we might have to move the eye patch guy to over here instead, so that we can have the mason. No. I think that's actually fine. We've already done the mason. Oh no, we've already done the mason. Whoa, wait a minute. I completely forgot about this. Okay, so the toolsmith. The mason is going to be one of our most important lads. Okay, and the weaponsmith and also the armor, which we've all done. But we haven't done the toolsmith. And I would not even know what the hell is he even wearing? What the hell is even the toolsmith wearing? Oh god. Oh no. The only thing I can think about doing is changing it so the eye patch fella is actually over here, and the butcher gets moved over to there somewhere. That might be a better shot. I'm gonna move the butcher so that he's a little bit more closer to the cleric. That might be where we need to go with this. Unless we can move him somewhere else, but I don't think so. So instead, he'll be by here. Which sounds right. To be fair, that does sound pretty decent. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves. Okay, we need to grab ourselves some more granite as well. Very interesting that we kind of figured this out. The toolsmith has a very weird, like, black apron. Like, it's basically a blacked out apron. So that's going to be... Well, to be fair, that shouldn't be too hard to make, actually. Because we got ourselves a bunch of black stone. We got ourselves a bunch of other, black things. So, I don't know. Like, obviously, black stone. There's also black wool we have. But I think we'll just kind of primarily keep it to black stone. And I think that's pretty much everything. Like, that's the thing, though. Even with Toolsmith, there's not even any, like, tools. Like, I thought the mason... So, basically, the hammer, I thought that was the Toolsmith. But no, the hammer guy is actually the mason. So, that's quite a weird... Quite a weird wrench into the works. So, I wouldn't want, then, this butcher to be on this corner. If we know that we're going to have to, like... The thing is, though, basically, what I want is I want these guys to be somewhat consistent with their area. So I'll give you guys an example. So basically, you kind of got these three as like the main kind of blacksmith area. We've got these guys as like the main kind of merchants, the whole magical side of things, I guess. And then obviously we'll have ourselves the farmers, basically the farmers and the townsfolk type people on this side. So we got ourselves the Fletcher, the butcher, the shepherd, the farmer, the fisherman, and the obviously, well, I don't think it's a leather worker, it's the other guy. Well, this side would be this will be a toolsmith anyway. But yeah, so this would be like old townsfolk. This will be all like blacksmiths, and then this would be our main kind of magical area. So if we can keep that consistency, that's why I've been kind of looking toward mainly. Because obviously the farmer's going to be by there. So what we'll do is that so the fisherman will be by here, the farmer will be by there. To be fair, I'm actually thinking we have the butcher by here, possibly. Because it'll kind of be a break in the hat. And there's a lot of hat action going on around here. At least having a band will kind of break it up a bit more. So instead, what we'll do is we'll just kind of go by here instead. I can't remember what level we had it at. But let's have a look. It's quite near to the top. Quite near to the top. So, there we go. So, we'll work on the butcher next, and we'll work on putting this guy by here. And the fisherman. Oh, what's the next guy as well? So, we've got the shepherd we've done. We're going to do the butcher now. We've done the Fletcher, the cleric. We've also got the fisherman and the farmer. So, the butcher, fisherman, and farmer. Butcher, fisherman, and farmer. So, there we go. So, this will be the butcher. That'll be, I suppose, the fisherman. And this guy will be the farmer. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. So let's go ahead. Let's go and wrap this guy around. Oh, that was some clean execution. That was some clean execution. That. But I can imagine though. Wait a minute. Would it be better to have the fisherman, on the other side? Or like as a flat? On the flat? Or would it be the best to have the farmer on the flat? Things I can imagine making the fisherman's like little fish. That could be really annoying. Doing it like just by himself. Oh god. Okay. Well, what we'll do. Stick to one thing at a time. Stick to one thing at a time. We need ourselves some granite. But this is actually really fun though. Honestly, this is mega, mega fun. Because the thing is, though, these are really like the last few villages here that we have to worry about. And we're pretty much done with this area, and we can start then moving everyone in. Which that's going to be a fun job. That's gonna be a very, very fun job. But it also kind of puts into question, like, do we want to start working on all of these guys? Or do we want to wait until, like, the new update kind of comes out for the whole villager nerf? I think it might probably be better to start getting the villagers in now, so that we don't have to do that effort, but then it kind of doesn't make it that fun, though. That's the only deal. That's the only deal. Why does Minecraft have to do this to me now? They could have done, like, this whole change, like, some other time. But no, they have to do it whilst I'm literally building something. Whilst I'm literally building a build dedicated to villagers. God damn you. God damn you. Well, so do we have any more white wool over here? We got some more white wool, yeah. I just want to make myself some more fireworks. We were running out a little bit of that. There we go. And then we'll also then start working on getting rid of the rest of this guy. Getting rid of the rest of this guy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And hopefully, this should kind of start. Oh, there we go. So we're literally at the end now. We'll just kind of do a little bit of a mixeroo. Okay, I think that should be just fine. Do a bit of a mixeroo by here, by here, by here, by here, by here. Oh, look at that. Speed and agility. Speed and agility right at my fingertips. And there we go. That's another one out the way. So that's the band back in. Do we want to quickly, though, check? Yep, cast. Everything's cool. We will need to add in the eyes back, though. Ow. Ow. Fun. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that works. And then his apron is going to be very interesting because I believe... Yeah, we're going to need ourselves... Okay, so it's going to be mainly front heavy. And then we need to get ourselves... We're going to need to get ourselves some light gray. And what we'll do is we'll kind of make this go down maybe like a little bit more. Now we'll go like about here, like 2 more blocks down. And is it kind of like curved downwards? Yes, it is. Somewhat. Somewhat. But we won't make it too far down though. Boom, boom. And doom. And we'll just kind of bring this up the farthest we can. And yeah, we're gonna have to go back to base. No. I was in the rhythm. I was in the rhythm. Let's go back. Let's get back to this. Whoop. Whoop. Do we have ourselves... Oh, we're gonna get ourselves another shock box as well. Shock box. Bosh. Boom, boom. And, no, yeah, that's on our way. Okay. I want some droopy. Oh god, that was interesting. Wait. Light grey wool. Right back here. Give me all of it. Give me as much of it as I possibly can. I probably will need some of it in the future. I need those torches though. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. We kind of round that out as well. We'll kind of go for like nine stacks, I think. That should be fine. Also, white wool. Will we need white wool for any more of these guys? Butcher, that's going to be the only one. I think he has... I don't think he has much going on, actually, besides just brown wool. Librarian, we're not going to do too much with, because, obviously, the hat's all we want. The photographer doesn't really have much, beside maybe, like, a... Actually... Interesting. I think he has, like, some like, a map. Or something, like, to kind of show off that he's, like, holding, like, a map in his pocket. I might try and do that with him, actually, soon. And there's obviously the farmer and the fisherman, but those are like more browner colors. So what we'll do, as I'm thinking, we're going to kind of get ourselves a bunch of white here for a second. A little bit like so. And then we'll get ourselves some brown. Where's my brown wool? Where's that brown wool at? There it is. Yeah, I guess a bit more of a restock. And then we'll kind of go for a little bit more yellow. Just a little bit more. Because I do believe we're gonna need to start using some more darker colors. I might even try and get myself as well some of these. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There's a few cocoa beans. A few cocoa beans will be just fine. And then brown dye. Let's go. Wait, no. I right-clicked on the wrong block. Kaboosh. Easy peasy. Lemon. Bloody squeezy. Whoop. And a little bit of the whoop. Oh, wow. Going speedy. Full on speedy. Move. Move. Just gotta keep on using the fireworks. Gotta keep on using the fire. Oh, no. Oh, I was gonna try and keep the momentum going, but no. Don't want that. Don't want the momentum now, don't we? Whee. So, if we now start working on the... Okay, so basically... Oh, God. It's just going to be difficult, the hats, at least, on the fisherman, because... Is it the fisherman? Yeah, it's the fisherman. Because it's very similar to the obviously, farmer, but a little bit more of a shorter, like, width, but it's like... It's such a darker brown. Such a much more darker brown. I'm not too sure. Anyways, we'll grab that. We'll grab ourselves some more brown wool. We'll go ahead and put this away. And we'll grab ourselves some more light grey. And all this black stone we have, we can get rid of as well. So we can get ourselves some granite. And as well, some more white wool. Stone, I don't think we want any of as well. Honestly, yeah, I think we should be good. Honestly, I think it should be good. I don't think we need any yellow wool at the moment. We just need primarily white and grey so that we can just make up the basically tie and also the main fella himself. So, Enderman, please, for the love of God, move. Enderman, please. Please, you're stinky. Thank you. You're stinky, man. That's all I have to say. And also, I think I might be making this a bit too low, actually. I'll make it a little bit more higher up. Make it on the same layer as really this by here, actually. Boom, boom, boom. Make it on the same level as this guy by here. And this, actually, does this actually carry on the whole way? It does. It does actually carry on the whole way. So just do, well, I think like maybe like a slight break though in the middle. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then maybe 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, I'll say 4. Oh, no, wait, 3, 4. Bruh. Nah, it's going to have to be 5 by here as well. So wait a minute. We're going to have to maybe break up this a bit more. So that is only like a 3 block difference. And then we'll have this kind of wrap around him then. A little bit like so. A little bit like so. Kaboosh. Kaboosh, kaboosh, kaboosh. And now... we should have ourselves... Oh no. Should have ourselves something going on. No. Thank you. Now start building ourselves up. A little bit like so. Over on top of this already light grey wool. Kind of start fading our way down instead of building our way up. Kaboosh. Kaboosh. Oh, nice. Ah, oh, brilliant. Oh, this is just fantastic. I think he also has shears or something on him, but I can't really remember. And in fact, I don't even know what's really on most of these guys. But honestly, though, it's fine. And to be fair, yeah. And then obviously, all we need to do now is that we just need to kind of carry this up a little bit more on top of it. Oh, wait a minute. There's some white wool actually by here that we need to build up. There we go. And now what we can do is that we can build up on top of his chests just to kind of make that a bit more consistent. Oh, wait a minute. There's going to be more like shoulder straps. So we're just kind of do something like this then. We're going to do something like this. And kind of like build it up the whole way. Is it going to be light though? Light gray or just white? Oh, interesting. So a lot of this actually has like a layer of white on top of the already existing light gray. Let's go ahead and just have this a little bit. We're also going to have ourselves some carpet as well so that we don't have any endermen spawning here. And then back here, I'm thinking we're going to build up so that it seems like the villager is actually getting like some sort of strap behind him. A little bit like so. And now we can just go ahead. Kaboosh, 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 kaboosh. Again, like this carpet all around. Just make sure that it's all consistent. A little bit like so. A little bit like so. Boom, boom, boom. And now we should be Gucci once we also get the shoulder strap for this guy in as well. Or for this side. All the way across. All the way across. More white wolpers. And we're only gonna make it like a little bit. Not too much. And how's this guy looking? That's honestly the best we're gonna have to make it. That's honestly the best we're gonna have to make it. But I think what we could do to help with the illusion that's an apron is make it more curved. So that side will be broken. And also this side will be broken. Let's give it a shot. Maybe I even think that we can take it down by like that. There we go. So we can make it fully curved. Fully curved in. Boom, boom. Let's have a look now. There, that does kind of help sell the idea that he's supposed to be some sort of like butcher in a way. Or something that's supposed to be in the kitchen. It helps with the idea that they're supposed to be in the kitchen. Which not being misogynistic whatsoever. Anyways, let's drink some water. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Love that. Because the butcher there was kind of something I was not really going to be looking forward to doing. So there we go then. So now what we can try and do is figure out how we're going to make up the toolsmith. I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and get ourselves some black wool. Get ourselves some black wool, black stone, and we'll work from there. Because I think, or I believe, yeah, it seems like it's a very similar build to the butcher. We'll get ourselves some grey wool as well. So brown wool, that can go. Brown terracotta, that can go. Black stone, we're going to need a lot of. White wool, we can get rid of. Get rid of some of that, get rid of some of that. And then hopefully now, we can look into one of these chests. Yep, and get ourselves a bunch of black stone. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. And then terracotta, that can go away as well. I'm trying to get rid of some of this stuff that's just kind of accumulating in my inventory. Okay, it's just accumulating in my inventory. Anything else? I think that should be everything. I think that should be everything. Besides, maybe I'll get some light grey, maybe to do some with the straps. Nah, we've had light grey can stay like that. It can stay like that, G. We don't need it. We don't need it. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see what we can try and do. Move. Wait. So, by here, we're going to need to do some really cool stuff. I.e., exactly what we've been doing. Because I do believe, very similar, we're going to essentially just have, we'll just have same thing happening with the butcher, but just, it's going to be blackstone. It's going to be things like blackstone, grey wool, that type deal. I think that's there's no other way. I don't feel like there's going to for us to do this. There we go. And we'll just kind of make it like that. Make it all the way around. And hopefully, we can just kind of build this up by one more. And then kind of go all the way down here. Boom. This is going to be a little bit more lower, like usual. And then... Oh, there we go. Then we just start building. Oh, no, we don't have to... We don't have to... What am I doing? What am I doing? No, it's not supposed to be what's happening. We don't build this around. We build the strap around. So essentially, we're going to go up to about... Go up a little more. Go by one more. And the strap's going to go by here. This is going to go all the way around. I might even make the top part, actually, out of grey. Instead of blackstone, but not entirely sure. Well, to be fair, though, because we're going to have to double stack it anyway. We can make the bottom here. Light grey. Oh, God. Come on. Come on, Jeep. We don't want this. We don't want this. And 3 blocks down, we'll kind of have this layer off, for God's sake. This is the only part I like about building. Okay, it's the whole fallen down part. Which I know that could just be fixed with a simple skill issue, but, or like fix enough skill issue, but ayo. You can't have everything, man. You can't have everything. There we go. Move through here, do all this, do all that. And then we're going to need to make it a little more higher, I think. To about here. Boom, boom, boom. How much blackstone do we have? We've got some blackstone still left over. That is a-okay. And hopefully, we should just have a simple doozy. Oh my God. I keep on falling. Man. Please. Grab it. Oh, so how's it all doing by here, though? Yeah, that's going to be tricky. Well, I think it's mainly going to be from the front side that we're going to have to worry about. Possibly. Maybe. Not entirely sure. So, we'll go for here. Because, like, for example, by here, that is a light level of 0, 0, 1. There you go. There you go, fixed it. We fixed it, man. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Go through here, 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 go through here. And then I think we could just kind of break this off, honestly. And yep, do what? Yeah, and then we can just do this the whole way down. We can do this the whole way down. Screw it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh. No, oh, damn it. Okay, I'm not getting up there. 3, 2, 1. Ow. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my skill. My skill, but a lot of damage has been taken. And now we're going to do this all the way up. We're going to just do this all the way up. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. And then, finally, what we can do is that we can just make these sides a little bit more curved. Inward. So, a little bit like so. One on that side. And then one on this side. And then we're done. I'll be happy with this area then. So we got the toolsmith in. We got the blacks. We got the butcher in. We got the shepherd in. Those are the guys that we've been kind of looking for. And also, all we got to do now is just make up the rest of the strap then for this. Which is going to be at the back. So it's not going to be something we're going to see a lot. But it's going to be appreciated. It's going to be appreciated. A little bit like so. And then a little bit like so. Another one bites the dust. So, there are 2, I believe, now that we gotta do. There are 2 more villages we need to do. Kaboosh. And it's basically that guy and that guy. Yeah, and also, yeah, that boy's looking good. I think we could possibly make up his straps a bit more thicker so that they actually protrude a bit more and make a bit more sense. There we go. I'll do the same thing over here. So just kind of make it like that big. Kind of make it like that big. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that works. So yeah, what we gotta do now is that we gotta basically just make up. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I think what we could possibly do though is like just kind of no, I don't think we even need that honestly. We can maybe even like yeet this block. So I can make sure this is looking okay. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, that works. And then we can maybe go ahead and do something like this, maybe? Maybe I just want to try this. I just want to try this one thing before we go ahead and fix this up. If we can kind of just fix up this side a bit more. Much better. Much better. Oh, wait a minute. Much better. Okay, if I stay on here any longer, I'm gonna get mad. So yeah, so we've done that now. That's good to go. We just gotta figure out now the fisherman and the farmer. The fisherman and the farmer. So those guys, I'm kind of thinking we keep. I think we just keep them consistent, honestly. So maybe what we can do is we can have the farmer by here. And I'm thinking we just keep it to yellow wool. Because we're generally getting like so close to finishing this off. We're generally getting so close to finishing this off. So do you know what? Screw it. Like if we obviously want to change this in the future, then that's something we can do. But I think just for the sake of today's stream and making it so that we can just start finishing these guys off, I'm gonna go ahead and just make up some of this with making it up with yellow wool, because honestly I don't think hay bales actually do this justice. The more that I look at it, I don't think the hay bales actually do the hat any justice. So we'll just go for this. Very, very simple. It's not gonna be at all hard. Basically, it's literally just gonna be a big ol' hat. It's gonna be a big ol' hat. It's gonna it's gonna go. It's not a very low down hat. Actually, no, it is a very low down hat. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? But it's gonna be like at least like 2 straps by here, like 1 main strap, a little bit like so. There we go. Just a little. We're just gonna kind of wrap this guy around, and like, oh, there we go, there we go. Hopefully this, and literally, there's literally nothing else on his body to kind of make him anything else and anything more. So there we go. We'll do a bit more of this. Do a bit more of that. Lovely. We're going to kind of go up a little bit more here. We could also get some yellow terracotta to kind of break up some of this coloring. Because the main thing about these hats is they're supposed to be like straw. So they're not going to be as like consistent. But I would have to use yellow terracotta for that. There would be no way out of me using any other blocks. And then I think we can just do this. Yeah, a little bit like so. I can't believe it's sunny now. Bruh. Bruh, man, come on. Come on. What's going on with the weather? And kaboosh, 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 kaboosh. We'll go all the way down. Go all the way down like this. Lovely jubbly. And now what we should do is that this top part should hopefully be done. And then we can start working on the actual length of the overhang itself. So let's go down here. Kaboosh, kaboosh, kaboosh. We'll go down a bit more. And then it's about here, I believe, that we actually start working on the hat itself. Going to kind of carry this on a little bit more. To having more yellow wool, we have plenty of yellow wool. And then this is going to go out by a few. is going to go up by a lawn few. And again, this is all supposed to be straw. So we'll try 2 blocks. I'm thinking 3 blocks. Screw it. Make it 3 blocks wide. And then we can curve the edges. And also break them up a bit more. There we go. Because that's the thing with straw hats. That's the thing with these hats, is that they're at the end supposed to be broken up. And now what we can do is do a bit of that. Okay, I'm actually liking this. This has been one of the most easiest villages to do. This is by far one of the most easiest villages to do. Because goddamn, all the other guys are just absolutely pain. Absolute pain. And then kaboosh. Oh, lovely. One again. And now hopefully I need to get myself some more yellow wool. I'm gonna need to get myself, though, some carpet, because that will not be enough. Like, to stop any of the endermen from spawning. Like, that's gonna be a platform and a half on all the spawn on. Let's grab all the yellow wool we have. We'll make up the... We'll just try to make up the first... Oh, honestly, yeah, that's perfect. Honestly, that's actually perfect. I love that. This is a good build. Good build. And I know that the fisherman's hat is only... It's mainly brown. But how do we... That's the thing, though. Like, it's the same thing, like... It's the same kind of... Like, length. Like, it's a little bit shorter than this hat, but more, like, sturdy. So you won't have these, like, kind of cut-off edges at the end. But it's more like... How do we even start? Or where do we even start with, like, the actual coloring of the hat? And then, boom. Kind of do a bit more of this. Oh, this on slaps. This on slaps G. Kind of do a bit more like that. Boom, 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 boom. And I might have to make this. I might have to make the strap a bit more lower or a bit more thinner. And then hopefully that should be the main bunch, and then the rest can be made into carpet. That's a bit too much carpet. Either way, though, we're gonna basically spawn-proof the lot of this. There should not be a spawning space at all. There we go. And I kind of give it like a little bit more thickness as well, which I'm gonna like. How many do you have more? Okay, we already got through a stack. That's fun. We already got through a stack. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Why is there so much light over here? Why is it more? Is it me that? Is it me or that's like more light? Oh, might be because the fact that there's a obviously fog light on the nose. There we go. So we got ourselves about a stack more left. We should hopefully finish off all the way down here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Brilliant. So how's it looking so far then? Yeah, I think we could definitely make this a little bit more lower down. And hopefully we'll have enough wool for this. I'm thinking some like yellow terracotta may help a little bit as well, but I don't know. Again, it's gonna be a bit tricky to do any other different colors. Kaboosh. Ba 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 da 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 do. Ba da ba da ba da boo. And then ba da ba da ba da ba boo. Farmer, what you looking like? Honestly, I think we can all tell he's a bit of a farmer boy. I think we can tell he's a farmer. Lovely. Honestly, I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take it. So that boy is now in. The only thing that's left now to do is the fisherman, I guess. Yeah. However, though, fisherman, how the hell are we gonna do it? Because his hat is quite different. Like, okay, also as well, before I do forget, I would like to add in the So basically, on the cleric, there's like a little rolled up paper at the back, which I would like to add in. Not that cleric, but the mat guy. So we got some light gray, which I wouldn't mind making. Kaboosh. Where do we make him? Okay, he's by here. Let's go and chuck in around about by here the part. So how do we do this now? I'm thinking this will be where it ends. This will be where it ends. And then okay. So this will be this will be like the main holder. This will be the kind of thing, and this will go up like this. In fact, I'm thinking we even make this like a little more like this. But I think a bit more on the back end, possibly. Actually, no, to be fair, as long as we make that a little bit more higher, I think that will work fine. Yep, it works. It works. It does work. There's at least like something more going on with him. I think he's the most blandest of them all. Like, so if you really want to have a really good look, yeah, there's something going on in the back there. So, okay. So, yeah, I got a bit of a feeling the fisherman's hat is going to be probably made out of brown terracotta and terracotta more than it is going to be made out of, well, no, not even brown terracotta. I think probably yellow terracotta will probably be the way to go here. Yellow and brown, I think, because yellow wool, it's too bright. Yellow wool is way too bright. Also, okay, I also got some brown wool, which we can also use. Put that away. Let's just put the stone away. Light grey. Do we need any light grey? Not at the moment. And also orange? That's way too bright of an orange. We're just going to need to possibly use just more... Oh, there we go. Orange terracotta. Nah, not really. Nah, not really. So we'll put that away. I guess it's just gonna have to be mainly yellow and brown terracotta. Okay. Because it's a lot more fine. It's a lot like... It doesn't have to be that bright. It doesn't have to be that bright like that guy over there. So... And this is gonna be equally as down. And like literally, it's gonna be possibly like pretty much exactly the same. But a little bit more shorter on the length. There we go. So do something like this. And then we'll go up by one. And we'll make up the strap around about here. Wait a minute, is that 4? How many blocks is that down? That is only 2. Yeah, we could probably make this a bit more lower down then. There we go. We'll make this on this layer. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And this is only going to go out like a little bit. And it won't be as straightforward as well because we're going to be at a slanted angle. We're going to be a bit more on the slanted angle. Oh, no. So we'll also give the illusion that it is shorter compared to the actual main barnyard villager. compared to the main barnyard villager. There we go. So can I do this all the way around? A little bit like so. And then boom, 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 boom. And hopefully we can give off pretty much the same illusion that this is like supposed to be this tall. There you go. So we only got 2 blocks out, I'm thinking. I want to see how that goes for now. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'm going to have to break off some of these as well, which is going to be a bit annoying. 1, 2, 3. No. Like I said, as long as there's like a 2 block at the back here. So basically from here, it's going to be 3 blocks I'm building out, but it's technically going to be 2 blocks. It's going to be shown. Oh, stop placing them. So, it's exactly not the right area. There we go. Do a bit more of this action. Do a bit more of that action. And how much are we having? Okay, so we have a decent amount left. Par few blocks I've missed. And it's gonna look like a bit of a piss and poo hat, but heyo. And then boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom. And we kind of build this up then, as far as we can. So we got about a stack left. I don't think we're gonna need to go and get ourselves some more. Which luckily we still got ourselves some more terracotta left over, and also we have ourselves some yellow dye left over. Yeah, there we go. That is that out of the way. Kaboosh. Give me some more of that. Give me more of that. Give me more of what I want. If I want to use sunflowers, I'll use dandelions. Bomb. Bomb. Cool. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Also, there's going to be a lot of endermen spawning. No. No. My only weakness. These dastardly endermen. But what we could even do, actually, so we could even make this like a bit more thicker. And a bit more of a different texture. By adding carpet. Or yellow carpet. We can at least give it a shot. At least give it a shot. Because honestly, I want to try and get these. I want to try and get rid of these guys like pretty much instantly. There we go. Can we like get you out of the way? Thank you. Bum 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 bum. We need to get ourselves a few more. And to be fair, I might even just work with this. Honestly, I'd much rather just work with this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you move. Move. And now, oh no, we also some more. More, please. Thank you. Now 30. Now 30 in the bank. Now get out of my way. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. And now hopefully, oh, there's literally one more. Literally one more. Imagine. Imagine. And now all I need to do is I just need to go up here and I need to just go ahead and fill up all this top part and then we're done. Honestly, this was actually quite an interesting build. I think this might be one of my favorites, honestly. I think especially the fish. The fish on the side is going to be amazing. I kind of wait to start working on that. Don't know how that's going to look like though. Bum, 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 bum. And then do I have any more? Oh, don't have any more. Damn it. Also, as well, I think I missed as well. Yeah, I missed some red. I missed some yellow on this side. I cannot live the rest of my life knowing that. Sorry. I just can't live the rest of my life knowing that. I'm going to be on my deathbed like thinking about, oh, wait a second. Wait a minute, G. Wait. Sorry, I can't go into the afterlife. I need to go and fix that one thing, that one block in this build I did. When I was like 19. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And now hopefully the light should hopefully extend far enough. Let's have a look. This is gonna be a light level 3, 3, 3, 2, 0. Some of these are not gonna be able to be reached out enough. Unless what we do... Oh no, I've forgotten. I've forgotten. We can maybe make... or have the frog lights. Like at the top, just literally like this. That should hopefully be able to reach over here a bit more. There's still like one. Actually, no, to be fair, these all should be now. Yeah, honestly, this might be it. This might be what we need to do. Ugh. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Oh, God. I got a voice crack for that. There we go. But how's his hat looking? Honestly, that's probably gonna be the best we're gonna do. And from the top, at least it kind of brings out something different. Also, that's still 4 blocks. I need to go ahead and make that a little lower. That's a bit interesting. That's a little bit interesting. I kind of wanted to have that a little bit lower, and I didn't do it in the end. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ow! No, don't get hit myself. Don't hit myself like that, please. I think what we could even do is maybe add just frog lights along the sides and then do it that way. But I don't know. I don't know, G. This seems hard. We're gonna need to get ourselves, though, so much more terracotta. Or yellow terracotta, or at least pick a lot of this up. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to finish this off with the man we have. And then that should essentially make us, well, done with the big part of what... I guess like this was the part that was, I guess, confusing me a bit. Because of the fact that, like, the hats are so similar, but such a dark... But, like, so noticeably darker. I'm like, how the hell am I going to distinguish them from each other? But I guess yellow terracotta has to be the way. I'm just happy that we done like a little bit of a terracotta trip. So we don't have to worry too much. There we go. So we're going to have to just make this a little bit lower and then we'll be fine. And boom, boom. And hopefully... Come on. Get me through. Oh, come on, I just want to be done with these villages, man. We need to go ahead and start moving them over here. We need to go on like a grand adventure. And get like all of the materials that we ever want. That we'll ever want in an entirety. And move away some of these. Lovely. Lovely. Also, we're going to remove this one as well. And then, boom. Coolio, let's go back down here. Oh, don't mind anger that. Okay, I thought I angered that enderman for a second there. Thank the Lord. Thank the Jesus above. Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb. Quickly go through here. There's also all this... I want to try and find a way, though, of not needing to use wool or, like, or carpet, because, honestly, I don't really like the look of it. Not really a huge fan of it. But there we go. So at least that's kind of, like, out of the way. We'll see about using some, like, I don't know, yellow frog lights. There we go. Do I have any? I just want to add some more. Either way, we can easily make ourselves some more. Boom. And a little bit of the boom. Oh, there we go. That should be enough. We can put this stuff away. And then frog lights. Give me all of them. Boom. Boom. And then, nope. Boom. So now all we gotta do is I just gotta build this out too. And we'll also maybe add like every so. Maybe like every one of these. We'll have like a frog light. Because things on that side will be fine. But we're gonna have to have frog lights on this one. Even though I don't want to add any more light. We're just gonna have it. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Have this one by here. So there's only gonna be 2 at the front. Like trying to use it trying to use it as sparingly as possible. And then we'll have another one maybe around about here. And then a little bit more by here. Oh, we're gonna need ourselves another one by thinking by here. Kaboosh. 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 Oh, look at this. Ah, it's almost done. It's almost done. Let's go. And done. Sick. Is this going to be everything I need? Yep, that's fine. That's all lit up. That has no issues. No issues whatsoever. Love it. Absolutely love it. And it gets rid of the whole need for, like, wool and carpet because that stinked. That absolutely stunk. And also we can go ahead as well. I know that there was a shoulder somewhere that I've forgotten to light up with an actual light. I can't remember which shoulder it was, though. Which shoulder was it? Which shoulder was the one that I've forgotten to have with a fog light instead of a torch? I can't remember. No! There it is. Bomb. It's fixed. It's all fixed. So, how's that hat looking? Honestly, yeah, I like it. It's going to be the best we're going to be able to do. And it's even brighter than, or it's even darker than the hay bale thing. Or what was supposed to be the hay bale thing for the farmer guy. So, okay, that's cool. Now, I guess the only thing that needs to be done is the actual fish. I do know that as well, like, around the bottom, there's actually quite a lot happening. Like, there's some string and stuff, but I think we'll just try and stick to the fish. So we need some lighter blues. Also get rid of some of this wool. Jeez. Jeez. Also get some light blue. Get some of that. Boom, boom, boom. Brown terracotta. We don't need any of that anytime soon. Why is wool going in there, though? Wool is not supposed to go in there. That's very bad. Boom. And then... Oh, wait a minute. Do I have any more wool? Okay, I don't have any more wool. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have some more. Do I have any more cyan? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, I like where this is going. And then we got some bunch of terracotta as well. Okay. It's basically going to be like a mix between a few blocks, so it's not going to be too much difficult. And it's going to be on the left-hand side. And we need ourselves some black stone just to kind of help out with the little bit of the good stuff. So, this guy is quite large. This guy's quite large in this guy. So, we're going to make him probably coming out to here. We'll try and make him curved. And then I think a bit of a bomb. No. And 2. And I think we can make this at the back here more like that. Cool. And then we kind of curve it back in. Cool. And hopefully what we can try and do is maybe just add like stuff where the eyes would possibly be. And maybe like where the cyan, like the gills would go. Honestly, this is going to be more of a concoction of shit. It's going to be just... I don't... There's not going to be any sort of organization here. But we're going to try our best. Maybe we can try and do something like this. And then bomb, bomb, bomb. Don't... That looks something like a fish. That looks something like a fish. What is this? What is this? I think it might be just like, it's just darker colors. It's just a ton of darker colors that we just don't need. But to be fair though, even with the main villager himself, like, it actually doesn't really have that much. Like, it's actually not, there's a lot happening, but none of it looks like an actual fish. So we'll just try a lighter color maybe. And then boom, boom, boom. Bomb, bomb. Bomb. And maybe like just something to kind of show off the flippers in a way. Oh no. I'm trying to make sense of this. Trying to think about where things go. That'll possibly be where like the eye is. No, up here would be where the eye is. Make his eye quite large. Make his eye. Yeah, make the eye quite large. We'll have like the light blue, maybe signifying the gills. Possibly on this beast. Kaboosh. I'm making better pixel art than main people from Minecraft. Let's go. Let's go. And then what we can do is we can add possibly this. Yes. No. It's not working. It's not working. Maybe we can like something to disagree. Something like this. Maybe we could use like some more like this. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I don't know what this is. What is it? I never seen fish like this before. I'm not. Oh my god, I just did that off by heart. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I am a fucking legend. That looks like a fish. That looks like a fish. Somewhat. I don't know what this is, but it looks like something. I'm happy with it. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. That is a pain. Oh, wow. Okay, that looks like something. Fantastic. That looks like something, which I'm very happy about. Sound look. Wait a minute, is this on? Am I right in saying this is on the left-hand side? Yeah, it is on the left-hand side. But obviously, it's just by here that it's like quite into the middle. So what we'll do is we'll have like, do you know what? We'll do a makeshift strap. We'll do a makeshift strap. And then we'll be happy, I think. So maybe we'll try it out of could try it out of orange. Or just normal terracotta, actually. There we go. Boom. That doesn't make sense. Boom, 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 boom. And then we just have like something like makeshift going on. There we go. So basically his belt is literally having a fish. His belt literally has a fish on it. So yeah, fantastic. And then we can try. Am I on the right level for this? Yes, I am. Can I put this around like that? Oh no. We could have made like into like a clownfish or something, but to be fair, I'm happy with that. So how's that looking? Honestly, that is probably going to be the best way we're going to distinguish it. Maybe we could possibly have moved it more to the left, which we could try to do. We could try to move it down to the left just a little bit more. So it's going to be a little bit like this. And then... Oh, no. I'm missing it. Okay, we have to start again. It's fine, though. It's fine. Because we got an idea. We got an idea what's happening. And then we can try this. Bomb. Bomb? I think. Possibly not. Maybe not. Definitely not. Kind of go for the whole that around. And then can I go for this? This can go all the way down. Oh god. No. Can I have that like that? How's it looking? It's looking a little bit more wonky. Can't deny. I think the last one we had was a little bit more consistent. But I guess it gets the job done-ish. Like, this is the... Obviously, this is supposed to be the eye. Maybe what's happening is that there's too much happening down here. Too much happening down here. We need this. Bam. Yeah. Oh, no. This is happening again. I think what's happening here is that maybe back here is a bit of a problem. Okay. And then if we fix up the tail... So that's a little bit more this way. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad, man. And then maybe we could try something like this. And then maybe like that. Maybe like 2. I don't know. What does the fish look like? I don't know what they look like, man. I do know what they look like, but they're scary. Do you know what? We're calling it a date. We're calling it a date. We've done what we could. We'll fix this guy up at some point. Maybe he's just too pointy. Maybe this is what we got wrong. Maybe he was just too pointy. No. Just no. Just no. Just no. Maybe we just tried this, though. Okay. No, that's even worse. That's even worse. Okay, do you know what? I only have like 2 fireworks left, so I actually need this to get back home. So yeah, do you know what? I'm happy with this area. Let's have a look at our final masterpiece of all of our villagers done and dusted. Boom. Honestly, I like it here. We'll obviously do some more work as time progresses. Like, we might even change some of these guys to be more specific, or might even change some of them to be, maybe like add some more details onto them. But honestly, I like this area. We've kind of made every single one of these villages. The only thing we kind of need to do now is obviously make up the head of the lost 13th somewhere on this island, which, because that would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny, and honestly, I would love to have that. I remember Wolf suggesting that to us. I think that would just be funny as all hell, just to have this one villager just kind of off to the side. So I'm thinking, if we do have any more stone on us that we could possibly use? I don't know, because how much stuff we've used here. So what we'll do is I will kind of pile all this in. Pass all this into one shulker. Same thing goes for here. Any brown? Nope, but we also got ourselves some terracotta we can put into here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Like where this is going? Like where this is going? So it's kind of like... Oh, yeah, and there we go. This is where the rest of the wolves are. And what I can do as well is I can also add... Well, to be fair, though, we can actually put that away and then put all the carpets away. And then we got like some leftover terracotta that I can possibly put somewhere as well. I don't know where. I think we can put them in here for now. So we have somewhere. Somewhere that's populated. But do we have any more stone? No. Okay, so I don't have any more stone. So I couldn't make the extra villager head somewhere even if I wanted to. I'd have to do some AFKing. So that'll probably be a great time then for us to start heading things out. Honestly, to be fair, today's stream has been very, very successful. We were able to get basically all of the other villagers in place, which is something I've been wanting to do for a while now. So now having that in place, we can start working on the main guys themselves. We can start actually bringing some guys over, which that is going to be a pain in the ass. Absolute massive pain in the ass. So either way, though, get us some gunpowder, get us some of this, get us a bunch of fireworks. So I ain't going anywhere without them. And then perfect. Also, we're gonna be leaving things on day 1280 as well. So 20 more days. 20 more days until another 100 days has surpassed. Wow. Wow. Okay. But no, look, I think I'm going to head off now. Today's stream has been very, very successful. Okay, we were able to get the rest of the villagers done. So now what we can start doing is that we can start moving them over. We can start having fun with them. So yes, we're going to be leaving things off on day 1280. 1280. That's a lot. That is quite a lot. Okay, that's a little bit. That's just a little bit. Okay, not too many. Just a little bit though. So yes. Let's have a look around. Let's see who's online. See who we can say hi to.
It's clear, okay?
Bruh. We couldn't find your recommendations. What do you mean you couldn't find my recommendations? I'm literally on. You couldn't find my recommendations. No. That's very. Why are you showing my stream? What is this? What is this? Anyways, yes, I'm head off now.